It is a success for the host today, based so far on shutting out the opposition.
Well, defending is an art, and sometimes a forgotten one in this day and age, but this lot haven't forgotten it, that's for sure.
West Bromwich Albion, I know they've been working hard in training after that away loss in their last game against Chelsea.
Well, the 2-0 defeat would have hurt, it would have hit hard, but I think they've got it in them to recover and get at least a draw here.
The team now for you for West Bromwich Albion. Ben Foster starts in goal. Matty Phillips plays with Nasser Chadli in the wide positions. And Salomon Rondon is the lone striker today. Two changes for the Swans today. Lucas Fabianski plays in goal. Angel Rankel starts with Martin Olsen as the fullbacks. Gylfi Sigurdsson starts with Nathan Dyer on the flanks. And the main attacker, Borja Baston. Jake Livermore. Trying to find an opening, not panicking.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down, and now they've got to try and regain possession. Darren Fletcher. Through pass. Defender to it first. That was an awkward one for him. The pitch didn't help him.
No, he's pointing to the turf, he's blaming it.
Jack Cork. Could be dangerous. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Federico Fernandez. Amat. Olsen. Borja Baston. Here's a chance to attack. Comes in with a tackle. Nasser Chadli. It was good play until they got that challenge in. And he can clear it here. Well, that'll be a throw. And Phillips. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. The home team have some work to do, Alan, because they've lost their last two games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Bit of pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here, actually.
James Morrison. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Now that's a throw. On the attack here. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Alan, what do we make about the press stuff today over the disciplinary record, the praise of it, of the opposition from the manager here?
Well, maybe he is just trying to...
He's had a go. Long-range effort, and a fine effort too. Morrison. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. He's got his shot off now. Got it beyond the keeper, but just beyond the post. Rangel. Nice interplay between the two of them. Makes a challenge here. Attacking well here. Doing well to keep the ball. Very weak challenge. But it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. To put them in front. How well saved. Good interception. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Britain. Federico Fernandez. Challenges for the ball. Darren Fletcher. And now the shot! That's a corner. Tries to punch it away. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. So here we go with the second half. Just working away to try and find an opening. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Jack Cork. And that will be a free kick. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. West Bromwich Albion, they'll be hosting Manchester United.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Olsen. Played down the wing, keeping the wide. The Albion man has been deemed to have fouled. That's a free kick against West Brom. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Britain. Well read by the defender. Tackle goes in. Defender to it first. And the referee, free kick given. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Well, they're in a good position here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. They've coped with it well defensively. Nathan Dyer. They've got the ball back by that interception. Into the attacking third. And in goes the cross. And in comes the header. What a fine save.
He probably gets to the point where the strikers feel they're not going to be able to score. This keeper is in inspired form.
So the corner to come. Darren Fletcher. For Swansea City, a change coming up. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Corner. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. And here's the shot. A goal at last. The first goal of the game. And we've waited well over an hour to get it. But it's the team that have looked the most likely that have done it. And maybe they will use this as a platform to go on to win now, but they will expect the opposition to come back at them. They'll have to. Had to wait. A while to get the first goal of the game. You sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived. Going to be West Bromwich Albion to make the substitution. Just the one shot, but none on target for Swansea City.
Well, one or two shots to speak of, but not many to talk about in glowing terms here.
Did well, stuck. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. Defender, here's Dyer. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. And in he goes with the tackle. The noise levels have gone up even more. And the scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead. And we're into the last 10 minutes.
By the way, things...
The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he could... Oh, he's got it off the line. That's amazing defending.
Well, that's what defenders are for when the goalkeeper's beaten, and he was there.
Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
Yeah, well, West Bromwich Albion go up against Manchester United. The way they've played out here today, they'll be full of confidence, I think.
Fantastic game, this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Good defending. Leon Britton. Kyle Norton. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Well, they're in a good position here. And that's the end of the match at 1-0. Well, we're in the middle of the season and wins count just the same in the middle as at the end or the beginning of the season. So they'll be pretty happy with this.
I think so. It's the stage of the season where you can get one or two tired legs and minds, but they stuck at it today and deserved their win.
Well, they have had such a great defence, the home side, and they've added to that quality with some real attacking skill today.
Yeah, really are gaining a reputation for their miserly record of goals conceded, and that was another example today.
West Bromwich Albion very happy with their recent form. Their last game they won against Swansea City.
Yeah, didn't do a lot wrong in that 1-0 victory. But looking at them before the match, I just can't see them following it up with another victory. I think they'll lose here.
West Brom have one change to their lineup. Ben Foster starts in goal. Johnny Evans starts. He was man of the match last time out. Nasser Chadli plays with Matty Phillips out wide. In attack, Salomon Rondon starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Michael Carrick plays alongside Marouane Fellaini in the middle of the park. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front. Out for a throw and over the touchline. Darren Fletcher looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And heads it towards goal. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. It's a good ball. They're going to try one now. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Manchester City discuss. It's not been what they've delivered in recent years, particularly since they got greater financial backing. And those owners will be a bit worried about what's going on so far this season.
Well, a lot of points still to play for, but...
Free kick given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Shaw. Fellaini. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And that passing is top class. Jake Livermore on the attack here. A turnover to the opposition because of that poor touch. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Fellaini. Now Marcus Rashford. Good challenge here. Good forward play from them. Successful tackle. Antonio Valencia. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Fellaini. Just working away to try and find an opening. And the cross comes in now. Not good for Manchester United to this point. The manager is letting the players know he's not happy, and I'm sure that will provoke a response, and they will have to face that at half-time as well. Can turn it round. At the moment, doesn't look likely. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Heavy blow to his upper thigh in that last tackle. But
he's got his shot off now. Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well. Nasser Chadli. Valencia. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Attacking well here. And he's headed it goalwards. Well, that's half-time. the ball is moving again for the start of the second half. Tremendous understanding from these players. A return ball. Now Carrick. Michael Carrick. Palmer. Manchester United on the move here. That's a great interception. Through pass. They've coped with it well defensively. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture, West Bromwich Albion. They'll be facing... Now that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Antonio Valencia, substitute coming on for Manchester United. Oh, he's through. He's going to try his luck. He's tried again, but still not added to his tally.
No, that strike, that connection wasn't quite as clean as the earlier one when he scored.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Rashford. Free kick given against West Bromwich Albion. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Sunderland in the next match, and I can only see one winner. I think they'll coast through.
Doing well to keep the ball. Nasser Chadli. Manchester United with the ball again. Well, they're in a good position here. Shots on here. I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Nasser Chadli. Darren Fletcher. Building steadily here, keeping possession. He's coming forward with some danger. It's a good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount. The interception was timely, to say the least. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. The shot's on to level it up now, and that's the goal that's brought them level. It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
Time ticking on, just over 15 minutes to go. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And now he's looking for some support. He's got his shot off now. A corner to come now. He's tackled the ball behind, really. There goes the cross. Pogba! It's another good effort. The team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square. In this game, 9 shots, 2 on target for Manchester United.
Well, this manager will be thinking about going into the transfer market if this carries on. So wasteful.
Fantastic game, this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Now Mkhitaryan. 1-1 here, time ticking away. Can we look ahead to their next game, Alan?
Yeah, well, West Bromwich Albion go up against Arsenal after this. And it's been a hard match out here, but certainly they haven't reached the levels they have in previous games.
Oh, good through ball. Defender to it first. Oh, that's embarrassing. What a shame for the lad.
Well, look at the looks. He's getting off his teammates. They thought he was going to score, but he's missed by a distance.
Livermore. Could be dangerous. to put them in front. And the players haven't put the ball out. They're playing on, but the referee said no. Oh, he's worried about the player and he stopped the game. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Shaw. And the referee has called a halt here. The final whistle has gone and it has finished level.